Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of G Bear's Off-Grid Ways. May 15th, 2021. Look at the winds. Isn't that nice? 19 to 26 out there. Yeah. That's yesterday I was watching well, now it's up to 21. I was watching the news and the weather on TV, and they said, "Oh, that area of the desert is going to have a nice day tomorrow with just mild winds, maybe getting up to 14 miles per hour by 5 p.m." Well, they lied. This was started last night sometime, and it's been going all day. So all I did today was run into town and pick up a couple of new flags for my flagpole, because the last shredded one is up there now, and these winds are going to finish it off completely. Then I picked up some groceries and stuff like that, got that all taken care of. And, well, bottom line is, because it's so windy out there, we can't play the dice game today. Because every time I put the dice down somewhere, the wind's blowing away, and I end up chasing it down the driveway. But as an update, I haven't got my inverter yet. The FedEx. No, Fed Up is right. Again, this is everything that comes by them. It's always delayed until you go pick it up. And last time I went to go pick it up, it wasn't there. And I finally talked to somebody in the delivery office, and I said, "What is the problem?" And suddenly it was there the next day. It's ridiculous. It's just totally ridiculous. It's really aggravating. They deserve a good rant. Well, the corporate office is going to get a nice, nasty letter from me when I get my package, because if I do it now, I'll never see this package. But if it's not here today, I'm going to lose my temper, because that means it will take longer for me to receive it, since it got into the state of California, than it did to go all the way from Texas to the state of California. So it's not all of FedEx. It's just this California FedEx group that causes the problem. And it's really irritating, as you can tell. So anyway, I can't step outside because I don't have my wind-resistant mic on. But you can see the bushes dancing around out there, and just not a really nice day. My mulberry tree over there is doing its best not to touch its toes. And the little one's drying up because of all of this wind and dry air. Just, what can I do? What can I say, right? It's not supposed to be here, but one thing I did notice was I stepped outside to bring a couple of chicken bones out to the coyote feeder last night around 8:15 or so. And I looked up in the sky, and the sky over that way was completely crisscrossed with chemtrails. So the geoengineers were working hard last night at changing the weather for today. And they did. They got it done. There we go. That's all we have. Not much to report other than, oh, what the heck. Did pick up some beer while I was out. And that's an empty shopping bag. That's got to go back out to my truck so that next time I'm shopping, I have my shopping bag with me. And I like to wash those out every now and then. So that was just washed before I went out today, so it doesn't have to be washed again. I didn't put anything to drip inside of it. And this is my view in my little add-on living room that I added on last year. Kind of comfortable here. Got my TV on the wall here. I also have a TV on the wall in the kitchen, because I spent a lot more time sitting at the kitchen table, kind of like a desk, doing paperwork and adding, adding people's names to the contest list on the iPad. And I think it was like, we're up to like 126 entries right now. So I guess you get an extra day. I'll grant an extra day so that you can re-enter the last dice you saw in yesterday's video, and get another couple of entries from that. And don't forget, send somebody over to my channel to become a subscriber and have them say that you sent them. They'll get an entry just for that, and you'll get an extra entry for that. So you can add that on. It'll be 3 entries per day. The Burns family did. And, I haven't heard from Traylene's Reads except one time. And normally she likes playing these games and she enters all the time. I hope everything's okay, Traylene. All right, everybody. Have a great afternoon. We'll try to get back to this tomorrow and see if I get my inverter by later today. When I checked this morning, they said the reason they didn't deliver yesterday was because either the business was closed or there was nobody there to sign for the package. And it's not a business they're delivering to. It's a house address. It's my neighbor's address, just up the road a little ways. And they were there all day, so it's a bunch of BS. The truck driver is a lazy SOB who just doesn't want to drive out here into the desert, so he just puts that on the list and then gives them a delivery exception so he doesn't have to deliver today. And after a couple of times, maybe they'll hand it off to somebody else. That's what they did last time when I raised all the heck. They actually sent somebody out in a rent-a-van and had them deliver it the next morning just because of all of the fuss I put up. But I might have to do that again. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up down there, and don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget, I did grant you the permission to use yesterday's dice number and order to enter again for today, since I can't set the dice anywhere outside. This is G Bear signing off.